Another market watch today. It's too early for this. Nope. Not feeling it. Flags.
It's not a game, it's a rage thing.
What is going on, YouTube, and welcome back to the channel. Today's a Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch, meaning in this video we're only going to go over cards in premium format to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. But before we begin, please remember to comment, like, and subscribe to our channel for more videos every Thursday, standard market watch, and every Friday, which today is our Cardfight Vanguard premium market watch. And if you guys want to support our channel and need to make any purchase whatsoever off tcgplay.com, we do have a link down below in our description box. If you click it, it'll take you directly to tcgplay.com, and any purchase they make whatsoever off of our link, we get a small percentage, and there's no extra cost. Now today we have another spicy premium market watch. So many buyouts, so little time, mainly Shadow Paladins and a lot of old cards from sets from 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. There's just so many buyouts, so little time. So let's get on the market watch to see which cards are money, which cards are minus, and which cards are plus. Now the first card that I want to talk about is Drachma. This Xerath Dragon and all rarities are gone. All of them. Honestly, if you guys actually have drachmas and are trying to get rid of them, I would not get rid of them for less than $100. This Xerath Dragon is selling. It's almost as expensive as Ultima. Burning Horn. This common grade 2 for Gradelock Overlord is $1.50 and potentially a $2 to $3 card. There's only 6 listings left, a bunch of them for $1.50, after that $2 and change, and then eventually $3. Market price is 63 cents. So if you guys actually have this common grade 2 in your bulk piles, I recommend to look for them because they're selling for $1 and change. Also, another common for Gradelock Overlord, Doombringer of High Flame. This common grade 1 is also selling for $1.50 because there's only 5 listings left. So $1.50, after that $2 and change. Market price is 96 cents. So if you guys actually have these common grade 1, grade 2s for Gradelock Overlords, I recommend to look for them because they're actually selling for $1.50 and potentially more. Now you guys already know how I feel about rare G guards. You guys already know how I feel about G guards in general. G guards haven't been reprinted in a very long time, and we don't know if we're gonna get more G guards anytime soon. We already know that this year we're not gonna get more G guards. So the current G guards that we have currently, the rares, the bad double Rs, the bad triple Rs, or the good reprints, they're gonna go up, and this is one of them. This rare G guard for Aquaforce is one of the best G guards for Aquaforce because it can countercharge, and it can also unlock a unit on board. Yes, it requires a Soul Blast, which is kind of a high cost, but still this G guard overall is one of the best G guards for Aquaforce. There's only 4 listings left, a bunch of them for $2. After that, eventually it's a $3 to $4 card. Market price is $1.06. So if you guys actually have this rare G guard for Aquaforce, I would not sell it for less than $2, maybe $3, and maybe it might become a $5 card soon. Now I figured, why not? Let's look at Galaxy Blackougar because we did see a buyout on the Blackougar Stride, and there is a little bit of a buyout or price jump. Now the SPs, there's no market price because no one has bought it for a while, but the SPs, there's only 7 listings and a bunch of them for $9 to $10, which is pretty good. Now the reprint, keep in mind, the reprinted Galaxy Blackougar, not the original triple Rs. The reprinted ones, there's only 3 listings left. One for $5, after that $6, and then after that $9. Market price is $1.94. So the reprinted Galaxy Blackougars are definitely up in the market, but the original triple Rs, the original ones, not the reprinted ones, there's 20 listings and a bunch of them for $1 and change, less than $2 or $2 and change. Market price is $2.20. So if you're gonna look for Galaxy Blackougars, look for the original triple Rs. They are more cheaper than the reprinted ones. Now this card is just It's so infuriating because this card at one point $30, one point $12, sometimes $15 to $18. Now it's back to $30 once again. Drag Saver Eros, this infamous perfect guard for Shadow Paladins, which is one of the best perfect guards in general, is now $30 again. There's only 4 listings left. One for 25 bucks, after that $30, and then after that $45. Now $45, I'm not too sure if anyone's ever gonna buy it at that price, but the one for 25 bucks is not a bad deal, but unfortunately it's a new seller, so it's a new seller, so a lot of people are already worried about that. But anyways, the other ones, $30 and change, well $31. Drag Saver Eros, this card, if you picked it up back then when it was like 14-12 bucks, which was like 2 weeks ago, you went super plus, and you should probably get rid of them now for $30, because right now the Shadow Paladin hype is real. A lot of people are jumping on the Shadow Paladin hype train because Lord is making a comeback in standard format. Speaking of Lord, I figured why not, let's look at Drag Driver Lord. This stride for Lord, the first stride for Lord. The triple R's are above the market price at $4 to $5 with 6 listings left. Market price is $1.93. As for the SPs, there's 7 listings left, a bunch of them for $7 to $8. Market price is $6.93. So Drag Driver Lords, both rarities, are slightly above the market price. It's not that big of a deal, but it looks like they're slightly going up in the market. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go back down, because to be honest, this stride is not that great. It's not gonna go past $10. It's not that great of a card. Now we are getting more Dragonic Overlord support, well technically Cockroach support, so I figured let's look at the Nile Griffins. Now the SP, the Nile Griffins, are bought off market, they're gone. Market price is $18.99, so basically 19 bucks. But the double R's, there's only 4 listings left. Market price is $4.45, but the cheapest ones are $9 to $10 with only 4 listings left. There is a cheaper alternative, which is the Congratulations one, the promo one, which is like $5. After that $6.50, and then after that $7. Market price is $4.16. So both rarities of the Nile Griffins are up in the market. The double R's are about to become a $10 card, while the promos are still pretty cheap, around the $5 to $6 range. Again, this is one of the best G cards for Kagro, so I'm not surprised that it's going up in the market. Dark Dragon, Spectral, Blaster, Diablo. This stride, we haven't talked about it in months. Now the SPs are basically slightly below the market price. Market price is $27.70, and there's a few listings for $24-25, which isn't that big of a deal. But the triple R's, that's what I want to talk about. The triple R's, there's only 7 listings left. Market price is $5.91, but the cheapest ones for the triple R's are $12 to $13. Broken. So if you're gonna pick up Blaster Diablos, I highly recommend to pick up the SPs first. They're gonna retain their value or gain more value later on. In my opinion, this isn't that bad of a stride for Shadow Paladins, but there's better restanders now for Shadow Paladins. So I highly doubt that this card will stay at the $12 range. I'm pretty sure it's going to go back down. Maybe it's like $10 or less. More Shadow Paladin buyouts. This common stand trigger for Shadow Paladins, Mage of the Rogue Eye, Assurer, I do apologize if I say his name wrong, is now a $1 card. So basically penny stocks, and there's only 4 listings left for this card. It's $1, after that $2. Market price is 70 cents. So another common card, if you guys actually have it in your bulk piles, look for it, because people are buying them for $1, and people want to have this card for Shadow Paladins in premium format. Now a little bit of Angel Feathers. Holy Sephiroth Raphael's, the first broken stride for Angel Feathers. The SPs, only 2 listings. One for $28 and change, after that $61. Market price is $21.71, so basically $22. My opinion, the SPs, it's gonna be around like 40 to $50, maybe even $60. That's a possibility, because even the triple R's are up in the market. Market price for the triple R's, $5.30. There's only 5 listings left, and each of them are $20 and more. $20, after that $21. So again, one of the first broken strides for Angel Feathers that can heal a damage. The triple Rs are $21 and the SPs are about to become $60. Again, there's one listing for 28 bucks and change for the SPs, which I kind of do recommend to pick up because the SPs are going to go up in value. We also haven't talked about this grade 2 Angel Feather Amber Cologne in a very long time. Black Slice Harriet. This double R grade 2 for Angel Feathers is now $11. $11. Market price is $1.93. Last time we saw this card was selling for $5 to $6 to $7. Now it's $11. I'm not too sure if this is worth $11. Honestly, I don't know anything about this grade 2. I haven't really seen this grade 2 in play for a very long time. I don't know if it's going to be relevant in the future with new Angel Feather support. So if you guys have any idea, or if you guys think that this grade 2 is actually worth $11, please comment down below and let me know why you think that, or let me know why you think it's not worth $11. Now this card, I'm pretty sure we never talked about it at all. Divine Knight of Flashing Flames Samuel. The SP is only one listing, moderately played for 11 bucks, market price is $4.20. And the triple Rs, there's only 4 listings left, 2 of them for 3 bucks and change. After that, it's a $5 card, market price is $1.60. Now, I don't know if there's a buy on this card, I don't know if this card is just that old, but let's look at it, because from what I can remember, this stride deals damage to your opponent. So, Vanguard, counterblast 2 wins unit attacks of Vanguard if the number of cards in your opponent's damage zone is 4 or less, and the number of rear guards that you have is 5 or more. You may pay the cost. If you do, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards and deal 1 damage to it. It's pretty good. So basically, this stride deals damage to your opponent. I mean, it's not bad, especially since Royal Paladins have broken support from standard format. So maybe this stride actually might see some meta play, just for the fact that this stride, it can deal your opponent damage. Yes, it's a counterblast 2, which is a pretty big cost, but still, dealing a damage to your opponent, trying to end them by turn 1 or turn 2 is definitely a great strategy. So if you guys actually have this stride for Royal Paladins, which in my opinion used to be penny stocks, used to be bulk, it's now actually selling. The SPs are selling. And as for the triple Rs, I probably would not sell the triple Rs for less than $5. You guys are monsters. Star Vader Volt Line. This grade 1 rare for Link Jokers, $16 because there's only one listing left. $16. Market price is $4.71. Yes, I understand this rare grade 1 for Link Jokers is pretty broken because it gives an on-hit Vanguard if it hits your opponent's Vanguard. Choose one of your opponent's lock cards and that card cannot be unlocked until the next turn. So basically, this grade 1 Omega locks one of your opponent's lock cards. Yes, I understand it's a broken grade 1. Yes, I understand this grade 1 came out what, like 7, 8, 6 years ago? I'm not too sure. Basically almost 10 years old now. $16. $16. Another card that we have not talked about in a very long time, Thing Saver Dragon. This card is pretty old as well. Now the SP's market price is $7.69, but there's only 3 listings left for the SPs. 2 of them for 18 bucks. After that, $26. Not surprised. The triple Rs market price is $8.12, but there's only 5 listings left. 1 lady played for 11 bucks. After that, $16. After that, $18. Okay. The Legion rare near mint, $66. Market price is $12.95. So all rarities of Thing Saver Dragons are up in value and they're about to be bought off market. Now, you guys already know how I feel about Legion rares. It's almost impossible to have them in near mint condition because the glitters on the gold borders of the Legion rares, almost all of them eventually do fall out. So it's almost impossible to have them in near mint. But overall, Thing Saver Dragons, if you guys actually have them, they are selling. They are up in the market, and the Legion rares are now $65, which I probably can't argue with because that actually might be a pretty decent price on this card. I mean, this card is pretty old. It's one of the best restanding Vanguards that we've ever gotten back then during Legion format. Another old card, Revenger Drag Ruler Phantom. This card is very old. Now the SP is only one listing for $42 and change. Market price is $20.65, but it gets better. So much more better. The triple R's of this card, only 6 listings left, and 2 of them for $21. After that, $24 and change. Market price is $6.96. Come on. So Dragon Phantoms, both rarities. Well, mainly the triple R. The triple R's are now $20. Insane. Insane. Dragonic Overlord, their rebirth. The SPs are bought off the market. They're gone. You can't find them anymore. But let's look at the triple R's, which I'm pretty sure it's worse. I'm pretty sure it's so much more worse. And by the way, Dragonic Overlord, the SP break rides, bought off the market. They're gone. Can't find them anymore. But the break ride Dragonic Overlords, the triple R's, there's one for $15. After that, $30. Market price $11.01. Insane. Now Dragonic Overlord, the rebirths, the triple R's, market price is $8.96, but there's only 2 listings left. One for both of them for $20 and change. Yes, the buyouts are happening on these cards, and yes, these cards are very old, so it's almost impossible to find them in near mint condition. So I am not surprised whatsoever that these cards are up in so much value. Now, we did cover a little bit of Lord of the Seven Seas buyouts in the last week Mark Watch, so I figured why not, let's go over it once more. Now, Lord of the Seven Seas Night Mist, this card is still being bought off the market. The SP from Revival collections are gone. Market price is $21 and change. The original SPs, there is 6 listings left, a bunch of them for $16 and change. After that, $18. Market price is $6.26. Now the triple R's from Revival collection, the reprinted triple R's, there's only 4 listings left. 3 of them for $5. Market price is $2.58. And the original double R's of Night Mist, there's 7 listings. 2 of them for $6.50. Lady Played. After that, $7. Market price is $2.51. So at one point, this grade 3 used to be, I guess, penny stocks, used to be bulk, used to be like $1, but now they're selling for $6 and more. Silverthorn Dragon Queen Liquier Reverse. The SPs are about to be bought off the market. Only 1 listing for $27. Market price is $13.35. But let's look at the triple R's. There's only 2 listings left for the triple R's. Both of them for $12 and change. Market price is $5.28. So if you guys actually have any liquid reverses, both rarities are up in the market. Now, since we're having a Shadow Paladin hype train right now at the moment, I figured why not, let's look at Phantom Blaster Overlord. Now the SPs are gone. They're bought off market. Market price is $11.85. Okay, pretty cool. Now the Fighters Collection 2014 hot stamps, there's 5 listings left. 1 moderately played for $14 and change. After that, $16 and change, and then after that, $20 and change. Market price is $6.98, so basically $7. Okay. As for the original triple R's, there's only 4 listings left. 1 for $8 and change. After that, $14. After that, $17. Market price is $4.67. So again, the hype train for Shadow Paladins is happening, and it's definitely affecting a lot of cards on the secondary market. Eclipse of Illusionary Shadows. This set is almost 10 years old. It's very old. And you guys already know, I did a video about Phantom Blaster Dragon, the SP, the first SP for Phantom Blaster Dragons, how I sold mine for $200. There's one back on the market for $400. $400. Now, before you question that, before you argue against it, it actually might sell for $400, because again, this card SP is a piece of history. So I'm not surprised that someone's trying to get rid of it for $400. Now, Blaster Dark SP, 2 listings, 1 for $121. After that, $200. Again, I'm not gonna argue saying that's not worth $120, because it actually might be. This card is also another piece of history. Skullwitch the Mains SPs, 1 for $146. After that, $150. Market price is $23 and change. Okay. Okay. But what I really want to look at is Phantom Blaster Dragon, the triple Rs. They're gone. The OG triple Rs are bought off the market. Market price is $14.82. So again, guys, people are jumping on the Shadow Paladin hype train. It is happening. As for the original triple R Scorch the Mains, one near mint for $7. After that, $15. Insane. Now, since we looked at the Mordred Phantom cross ride, I figured why not let's look at the original break ride Mordred Phantoms. Now the SP, which came in the extra boosters, there's only 2 listings left. One for $45. After that, $49. Market price is $37.99. So basically the market price is $38. But the trial deck ones, the trial deck Mordred Phantom, which is a rare by the way, $15 and more. Market price is $7.74. There's 11 listings left. There's multiple listings. 2 of them for $15. After that, $18. After that, $20 and more. So a lot of people have wised up and realized that this rare grade 3 from a trial deck is actually worth more than $7. Yes, at one point this rare grade 3 used to be $7 to $8, and we noticed that this card was going up the market, and it looks like a lot of other people are now realizing that this rare break ride is now selling for $15 and more. Another old card which used to be bulk, but it's actually now selling, Chrome Jailer Dragon. The SPs are bought off the market. Market price is $281. But the triple Rs, there's 5 listings left. One near mint for $5. I'm sorry, one near mint for $5. After that, you played for $5. After that, $6 near mint. Market price is $1.97. So Chrome Jailer Dragons used to be dollars, used to be penny stocks. But if you guys actually have them, I wouldn't sell them for less than $5. But another old card, Spectral Duke Dragon. This card, SPs are bought off the market. Market price is $50. Not surprised. But the triple Rs, there's only 8 listings left, and they're above the market price. Market price is $6.25. But again, out of the 8 listings, the cheapest ones are selling for $7.25, and then after that, $8. So Spectral Duke Dragons are also selling, and it wouldn't sell for less than $7. Maybe actually might sell it for $10 and more, because this Lemon Break Restanding Vanguard back then was the best Restanding Vanguard besides the end. Last card that I want to talk about, which is one of my favorite cards, Nightmare Doll Master Brenda. Keep in mind, this grade 2 double R used to be penny stocks, used to be $1. Then at one point people were buying for $5, and then at one point people bought them for $8. It's now $11 and more. Market price is $1.53, and there's 5 listings left on this card. One near mint for $11. After that, lady played $15. After that, $16, and then after that, $19. Now, I don't know if this grade 2 will become $20. I can't tell for sure, but I can guarantee you this grade 2 for Nightmare Dolls will become a $15 card soon, because of course, if you're gonna play any Nightmare Doll in the future in premium format, this grade 2, you need it. It's one of the best grade 2s for any Nightmare Doll deck. Like, no matter what, you need this grade 2. So I would not be surprised if it starts selling for $15 and more. Alright guys, that's today's market watch. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did indeed enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys haven't subscribed yet to our channel, what are you doing? Subscribe to our channel. We're gonna have more market watch videos every Thursday, standard market watch, and every Friday, premium market watch. And today's market watch was very spicy and a lot of buyouts. Just so many buyouts. Drachmas gone. Nightmare Brendas, $15. Mordred Phantoms from the trial decks, $15. Just so many buyouts on a lot of old cards. It's insane. Like I said, the hype train for Shadow Paladins and Kagros is happening, and I don't know, man. It's just insane times. Volt Line, a rare grade 1 for Link Jokers, $16. I'm telling you guys, premium format is only getting more expensive, and this one I highly recommend you guys to look into. G guards, they're not getting reprinted anytime soon, and we're not getting new ones anytime soon. So the current G guards that we have right now at the moment, they're gonna go up, even rares such as this rare G guard. Well, I hope you guys are home safe. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope to see you guys next time. Deuces.